So I have two biological children of my own, and I became a resource family parent at the age of 21. So my first child that I was a resource family for, I actually picked her up from the hospital when she was 14 days old. And she was drug exposed, had not been touched, and had a very severe rash. A few months later, I ended up getting her siblings. So I had a total of 5 children in my home at one time. And that was very overwhelming. But in the end, it was very rewarding because the sibling set got to stay together. Some of the other trials or tribulations that I had were visitation. Visitation was almost unbearable because we were coming from 2 different cities, like 50 miles away, to make these visits happen. And so the visits were kind of like I would go there and the parent wouldn't show up, or the parent would call at the last minute and say she's going to be late. And those are some of the challenges that come with being a resource family, that you have to work with the biological family. You have to support them. As long as you continue to support them, a lot of times they will end up coming around and respecting the fact that you are caring for their child and you're doing the best thing, that is doing what's best for the child. My social worker was amazing. She literally gave me all the support that I needed. She provided me with the services that I needed. And the outcome was really awesome because my daughter that I adopted, she's now a thriving young lady. I'm very proud of her. It's very rewarding that I adopted her. You really have to have the compassion, the understanding, and the love of children to be able to nurture them to be successful adults in the next generation to come. You can always reach out to your resource family specialist or your social worker for effective parenting tips.